Hello, Team Zug, and today we're back with another Diary of a Wimpy Kid book to review. This time we'll be reviewing Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Deep End. Now, you're probably wondering, where am I? Well, to answer your question, I'm at a hotel because I'm currently on holiday at the moment. And yeah, I'm not going to tell you where I'm going exactly, but I might make some following videos about it, like follow-up videos, so maybe I might make some videos about, I don't know. But anyways, here's Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Deep End. Now you're wondering, what is that? Well, this is how I got this book. So I got this book at a WHS Smith shop, but not the one that you might think. When you think of a WHS Smith shop, you think like maybe like a big shop with like a bunch of books, maybe Barry's, probably next to a post office. But nope, this one's a little bit different, is because this one is kind of like in a gas station kind of place where, okay, imagine this. You're coming from like, let's say you're from Scotland and you're going to London for a holiday trip, and you're driving and you need to go to the bathroom, or you have to spend a night at a hotel, then that's where they'll probably go. And at the place, you probably fill up your tank with gas, diesel, or electric, or whatever, or go somewhere to eat, or just buy stuff, or go to the bathroom. Well, this is where I got this book from. Now, I was at that WHS Smith shop and I saw this book, and The Deep End, like Big Shot, this book was the only kind of the only kind of Diary of Wimpy Kid books they had there, and it's like, screw it, why not? So I bought The Deep End, and I actually read it. So that's what we're going to talk about. Here's the back. Pause the video if you want to have a read what it says. And here's the back. So here are all the books: Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roger Grills, The Last Straw, Dog Days, The Ugly Truth, Cabin Fever, The Third Wheel, Hard Luck, The Long Haul, the book, not the movie, Old School, Double Down, The Getaway, The Meltdown, and Wrecking Ball. I still need to get The Ugly Truth, Double Down, The Getaway, and Wrecking Ball. So yeah, here's The Meltdown. Now, what's the plot about this? Well, if you've read other videos about, like, watch other videos reviewing this book, you probably already know what this is. But to those who aren't aware, this is another long haul. Yep. You know long haul? It's like a road trip. Yep. The Getaway just reused it, and this book also did as well. Now, I don't have the Getaway, and I technically have the long haul, so yeah. So yeah. So I bought the Deep End. So the Deep End is basically that. But I actually read it, and I'm actually kind of surprised. Allow me to explain. Now, there are some, like, bits in it I actually like. Let's talk about the things that I do like about this book. 1. The art style. The art style of this book is actually really good. Like, look here. That's a really, really, really nice drawing. And this was the... Oh yeah, if you're wondering when this book came out in October 27, 2020. So it was basically a book during the lockdown period. And that's where things began to change. For the better, in my opinion. I also like the idea that it's kind of like Greg's dad who wants to go on the road trip, because it's normally Susan, but this time they decide, Jeff Kennedy's like, screw it, like, why not Frank for this one? So yeah, this is actually a nice and change, in my opinion. I also like the idea that the bear was trying to like kill the Heffley family, but guess who saved them? Manny. Yeah. So if you're wondering, Manny was kind of Greg's younger brother who was really annoying, and because of some of the stuff Manny does, many people thought he was, a sociopath, but this book is kind of debunking the theory and idea, because this is not the only thing Manny does good in his book. Another thing that's worth noting what Manny did that was good is during the end of the book, like the Heffley family are trying to escape the RV site. Like, this is actually really, really good. And yet, they actually, like they actually were, like, the RV began to sink, and they're heading towards I think it is a waterfall. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a waterfall. No, it was actually the bridge, but it did look like a waterfall by the length of it. And if they didn't get out of the RV, they're gonna get decapitated. So they're all like jumping off, like abandoning ship. But then, guess who saved the day? Manny, because guess what Manny did? He did the most heroic thing ever by slamming the RV to the bridge, causing fixing the bridge kind of, and saving not only himself but everyone at the campsite. If that's not true heroic, I don't know what is. So overall, what do I think of The Deep End? I actually, in my opinion, I actually like this book. I mean, it's not one of my favorite books, but I actually find this book okay and mediocre at best. I mean, I guess why some people don't like this book is because it's another road trip. And I kind of see why, because there's just no way Greg Heffley would survive underwater. There's just no way. And how to get to the correct position, I may never know. But yeah, again, Manny's like 3 years old, and he still managed to drive an RV to save everyone. Can't think of it. There's this YouTube video that says if, today, Greg Heffley was 16 years old, and yeah, again, he's still a 12, 11-year-old. That comes to think of it, in the book series, in Dire Wimpy in general, Roderick's 16 when the series started. Oh my goodness. If Roderick was still 16, that means he'd be 28 years old, and he'd still be living with his parents. If actually living with his family. Now that is honestly ironic considering it. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if that actually happened to Roderick in the future. Just want to get his band but never set off. Well, it will probably set off as a success, because Roderick's most likely going to be the one to be rich and wealthy and rich and famous. So yeah. So overall, oh yeah, Riley does appear in this book at the beginning. So yeah. So overall, I give this book a 7 out of 10. Not the worst book, but an overrated one and underrated one. So yeah, this is Team Zug signing out. Peace out. Oh yeah, just one more thing before I go. It's just me, or just this picture looks like these two characters look like Edward Pikeman and Sasha from Camp Camp. I don't know, I mean, it does look like that. I mean, I don't know, because that guy has spots and Edward Pikeman has spots. I don't know, it's just a little bit convenient because I ship Pikeman and Sasha, and they kind of look like Pikeman and Sasha. I just don't know. I really don't know anymore.